What's up, folks? It is July 1st, okay? As in, the fish are starting to run. We had a huge opening for the 29th last trip. 23,000 pounds, 23,500 pounds. Let's go. 23,000 pounds of chum. We made 16 sets behind the main hook off, banging them out all day. Damn near killed my crew. They were so tired. They said the only thing that was keeping them going was the fact that they downloaded The Witcher and they're gonna sit and grab some snuggly blankets and come up here and lay down my day bunk and watch Witcher at the end of the day. And God damn it, they did it. But we kicked ass. I thought we only had 15,000 pounds. Turns out I'm rusty at calling my weights. So boom, we nailed it. Had a great opening, and I made minimal mistakes. I did make mistakes in the middle of the day. I left the fish to on the tide change. I went to go look for floodfish when in fact I was in the right spot the entire time, and all I needed to do was keep making sets over and over in the same spot. Would have had an even bigger day than I did, but fuck yes, it feels good to be in the right spot, to be a highliner, to catch the fish. So that's cool. When you catch fish, the best thing to do is stay on the fish. So now we're on the fish. We had a good opening. Pressure's off. And we are back. They've opened, tripled, quadrupled the area open this trip. So last opening, it was basically the Falls, Thomas Bay, Sitka, and now we got Point Augusta, we got District 1, we got District 2, we got District 4 open. And so, and they closed some of the area of Hidden Falls down. So basically where I was fishing and then the back where there wasn't any fish, they just closed down in front of the bay because over conservative hatchery management. But hey, I'm just a fisherman. I'm not a biologist, so maybe I have opinions. Whatever. They shouldn't have closed it. The run's coming in strong. God, I'm optimistic. It feels like a huge run this year. That's what I'm talking about. I'm calling it right now. £1,000,000 season. That's right. 1 million pounds. At least. We're going to be way over prediction. They predicted 19 million run. We're going to have like a 40 million run. I haven't seen chum fishing like this in the better part of a decade. This early. Oh, feels good, man. Feels good. Alright, so we got here at Hidden Falls, back at our spot, about 6 o'clock. There are 2 boats fishing where I was, which is wild because the set that I was is worse. That's what I said, right? Worse than the set that I'm in right now, which only had 1 boat. So I am number 2 in the morning at a better set than back there, than where I was last time. I have some theories on why these 2 guys, I think they like to work together. They're Seattle guys. And my theory is that they both took that back set because they know no one else will set with them tomorrow. And so they can just do what me and another guy did all day. Just make that set and no one's going to bug them. That is my theory. That's the only reason I would take that set back there and not this one. We have more boats here today than yesterday or than last time. We got I think there's 8 anchored up here now, and I know there's at least 7 in Cosmos Bay here. So it's gonna be a lineup show. We're not putting in 16 hauls. And it'll be interesting to see jumper. I mean, jumps at 8, 9:30. It's like the show, folks, is on, and it is so much better than last opening. Like, there wasn't any jumps, hardly. We in the morning we're getting 2-3 to haul, no jumps, and then the afternoon happened, we started getting jumps, and it was on like Donkey Kong. And now I've been here for like 4 hours. It's been jumps all evening. Like, this beach is gonna be loaded tomorrow. Like, Kelp Bay's gotta be loaded. There must be fish coming across over from Point Lowell. This is on, man. Hidden Falls is on this season, and we're here to get, double the average, because that's what we do. I'm not here to get single the average. I'm here to get double. So let's go, boys, ladies, and gents. I am pumped. July 1st. Tomorrow's the 2nd. Oh, it's good to be alive, be a fisherman. Unfortunate news is we're not getting Amalga on the 6th. Amalga Harbor is the hatchery just outside Juneau, north of Juneau, and it has been on fucking fire already. They're filling tenders up. OBI's got the contract. They had 2 designated tenders, and they can't keep up. They had to get another tender to deal with the surplus of chum. God, they're coming in huge. This is it's fantastic news. But apparently they want to take 6 to 9 million pounds of chums before they'll give us an opening. I don't know why. That's what I was told. And the our plant confirmed that there will be no July 6th opening. Whatever. I mean, when it opens, I'll be there. I know that for sure. The rumor is District 2 looks hot today. They're saying it looks good. District 2, I'm pretty sure, is McLean Point Light all the way up to Polk Island. And of course it looks good because they haven't fished it yet. Usually they've been doing 2 to 4 day openers. They recently went to 2 the last few years. It used to be 4 days on, 3 days off, and then Kendrick Bay's been open every day. And I've heard Kendrick was slow. Who knows if it still is? I've had some huge openings there early July. But of course District 2 is going to be huge. It hasn't been fished. There's fish washing back and forth all over that district, I'm sure. That's my predictions. I'm sure it's going to be great. I think District 1 is, I think it's slightly early for 1, but I do know that sometimes those guys will smash Anita Bay and Neats Bay chum going up through 1 to go up Beam Canal, and into Neats and Anita. And so also probably a great option, and it's going to be super interesting to see the pink numbers on these, because goddamn, trollers are catching pinks already, gill netters are catching pinks, and they're using 4-inch mesh. This season's gonna be huge. It's gonna be massive, and so glad to be here and be a part of this. I'm super excited. I just gotta stay on it, man. Stay on it. It's gonna be a good season.